Chef Tony Matas for BBQGuys.com. Today we're going to be making marinated seared tuna steaks with a wasabi cream sauce on top. So get your grill fired up, whatever kind you may have, or order one if you need one. I'll be using the Grill Dome Kamado style cooker today. We need a tablespoon of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And you want to blend that up a little bit. And in go the tuna steaks. Now you want to leave these out at room temperature for about 20 to 30 minutes. To begin the sauce, you take 1/4 of a cup of rice vinegar, 1 whole green onion, white and green, finely diced, and 1½ tablespoons of wasabi paste. Place your sauce pot on the stove or on your grill like I have. And you're just going to cook this for a little while so it starts to boil. You're trying to reduce it down to about 1 tablespoon's worth of liquid. Once you've reduced your your rice vinegar, wasabi, and green onions to about 1 tablespoon, you'll add 1 ounce of heavy cream. Like I said, you want to reduce it by about half. And once that happens, we're going to open it back up and we'll add, this is the juice of half of a lime, and this is 1 stick of butter, cubed. You need to keep it chilled, which is why I have it in a little ice bath. Once your cream is reduced by half, it's time to add the lime juice. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. You want to add your butter, whisking it in a little bit at a time. Put in a couple cubes at a time. You're going to whisk that in. You want it all to incorporate, so you don't want to put in all of it at one time. You may want to raise your pot up every now and then, bring it away from the fire. It's kind of like making a beurre blanc. You pull it away from the fire every so often so that you cook your butter at the lowest temp, or melt your butter really, not cook it, at the lowest temp possible. Okay, now add the rest of it and the sauce will be done. I'll take it off the heat. Once you have your sauce finished, your grill should be good and preheated. You want to make sure it's at least 600 degrees, anywhere between 600 and 800. You'll shake these off. Now you want them to cook, and it depends on how much you like yours cooked. You want them to go about between 2 and 4 minutes on each side. Get them on the grill. One other thing too, you want to make sure that you have your grill well coated with some sort of vegetable oil so that your steaks don't stick to the grill. When flipping tuna steaks, I don't like to use my regular tongs. If you can see, I use these sort of rounded ones, or something, either this or something more specifically designed for fish, because you don't want to tear into your fish. As I said, it could tear. It tears a whole lot easier than a regular steak. Oh, there we have it. Another 1.5 minutes or so, my tuna steaks will be done. Some nice steaks. All right, I'll set them up sliced. Or actually, I'll show you both ways. I'll do one sliced and one without so that you can decide for yourself how you like it. There you have it. Now it's just up to you to decide whether you'd like yours sliced or you want to leave it whole and top it with sauce. And then any other accompaniments you want to have on that plate, maybe some grilled asparagus or zucchini and squash blend, or I don't know, it depends on what your taste is. I hope you had fun with me today making seared tuna with wasabi cream, and I hope that you'll come back to our website and check us out. We're going to keep adding new recipes all the time. We'd like to hear from you. I'd like to know what you'd like to learn how to cook and what you'd like to cook it on and what kind of accessories you'd like to use. That's what I want to show you. I'm Chef Tony Matas for BBQGuys.com. Remember, nobody beats us on price, and we smoke the competition.